everybody, Ben with Pathways Alaska. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and give you an update on what's been going on this year. The big 2020 shakeup. Well, a lot's changed for me, as I'm sure a lot has for you guys also. But, you know, one of the big things for me was realizing that I really needed to start taking control of my life and doing what really made me happy. So, with the help and support of my wonderful partner Stephanie, I quit my job of 8 years working in the Alaska oil field and began staying at home with our 5 kids, whom are no longer going to school because of all this COVID stuff, and we are allowing them to self-direct themselves at home and help guide them on their own pathways. But based on my dreams and my desires and my passions, I decided to start my own business, which is Pathways Alaska. And Pathways Alaska was developed to bring you and me closer to adventure and to the outdoors by providing you with backcountry guiding and retreats, which I will fill you guys in more on that here in the near future once that develops a little bit more. I recently took a wilderness first responder class, so I'm now certified first responder. And I do plan on guiding groups of individuals into the backcountry here in Alaska and offering some spiritual retreats along with my partner Stephanie and her business, which is Mind Bloom Alaska. You can find her at mindbloomalaska.com and look her up, give her a shout. It's on Facebook also. But yeah, so some backcountry guiding, spiritual retreats. Some of you may know that I am a runner, and that a number of years ago I was heavily involved in ultra running, and it was a huge part of my life. But it got pushed to the side for a number of years and is finally coming back into my life again. I realized how much I missed it and how important it was to me. So I'm putting that back into the forefront again. And now that I've got this business, Pathways Alaska, I am dedicating myself to training full-time and getting back into racing and competing in ultra marathons. So I will be bringing you guys along on that. You can follow my training and my adventures on the trails. I am bringing you guys to my adventure blog, which you can find on my website that I am getting up and going right now, which is www.pathwaysalaska.com. I will eventually have my guiding information on there, and you guys can book with me in the future. I am going to be having my blog on there. You guys can follow my training, my outdoor adventures, and all my exploits on that. So I'm looking forward to doing some writing and filling you guys in on a little bit more of my background and my life story, which I think you guys will all be interested in. And hopefully I can help inspire some people to get back out there, get control of their life, and even at 42 years old like me, starting over again and following your passions and really taking control of your life and doing what makes you happy. And so some guiding retreats. I am going to be training full-time again, ultramarathon racing, bringing you guys all my exploits on the blog, and also going to continue to be making YouTube videos for you guys, doing gear reviews, producing some Alaskan hiking videos, showing you guys what's all available around here on the Kenai Peninsula, here in Alaska, and around the state. And yeah, just want to, just kind of let you guys know that there's all sorts of stuff that's going on with me. And there's pretty excited about it. Yeah, so, what is it, 2010, 2011 was when I was really heavily involved with my running, and when it was a huge part of my life. And, sometimes, things come along our way that, we end up, getting sidetracked in life sometimes, and that happened to me, and my running just sort of got put aside, and things didn't quite work out with my marriage at the time, and that failed. And it was jobs that I had that just I wasn't happy with, and just the path that my life was on was mediocre, and I just kept trudging along. And but after my divorce, I ended up meeting Stephanie, and life took a change, and had a much brighter outlook on things, and just really started doing what made me happy. And so here I am today, shaking things up and just getting back to real life, and by that I mean like really following the inner drive that I have in me. And I'm lucky that she supports me in that, and really pushes me to begin to bring my story and put myself out there to you guys, and let you know that even at 42 years old, you can do what you want to do with your life, and you can get out there and push yourself and create, and just really make your life what you want it to be. And so yeah, I'll be doing some follow-up videos here, and kind of letting you guys know a little bit more about what I got coming up. But in the meantime, Pathways Alaska it's busting out. You guys can visit my website. It's still in the works a little bit, but www.pathwaysalasca.com. Right now I'm just going to be doing my blog on there. I've got some contact info. You guys can get a hold of me. Another thing is I am going to be working closely with some other individuals, and bringing a new event to the Kenai Peninsula here, an ultra marathon, and hopefully we have some good success with that. People will be interested, but going to be doing some race directing, and so that's going to be another avenue of adventure for me to offer some services to anybody out there that is looking to maybe have some consulting done. And if you're looking to start your own event, or you're looking for some help with it, reach out to me, and I can be of some help. I'll do what I can, and hopefully that starts to take off too. I've got some other ideas in the works for that, and bringing some other major events to the running community. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about what's going on. But if you guys are liking what you see on my YouTube channel with some of the videos that I'm bringing forward, still working on it, still working out some finer details, and trying to do a good job. But it's all a work in progress. Happy with the way things are going. But if you guys are finding some value in that, then that's excellent. I would really appreciate your support. If you can support me anyway financially, that is huge. You can do that by going to my Patreon page. I do have a couple of tiers you guys can get involved with, and hopefully bring you guys some more tiers too once things are moving along. But check out my Patreon page. Consider supporting me with a little bit of financial donation. You guys see what's available there on the page. You can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is huge in itself. You can stay tuned for what I got coming up next. Follow me on my blog. That I think is going to be a big outlet for me also. So there'll be a lot of information coming to you guys on that. So www.pathwaysalaska.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pathways Alaska. And yeah, go check out my Patreon page, see what I got to offer you guys on there. And hopefully you guys can help me out, and I'll continue bringing you guys content. And hopefully you guys will see some value in what I have to offer you. My story, hopefully you guys will feel a little bit more inspired to get yourself out there, to take control and charge of your own lives, and do what makes you happy. Do what you feel like you absolutely really want to do inside, and follow your dreams, follow your passions, and get yourself out there. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you watching, and yeah, peace. Love you guys.